What is up, A team? Welcome back. AuzSOME here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not, depending on what, but I hope it is awesome. And yes, we're back at it tonight to talk more about just everything that's happened in the market. And really, my question is that whether you're still bullish on crypto, whether you're still bullish on what's to come. I think a lot of people are obviously, especially new people in crypto, haven't before. A lot of us have been through this. A lot of us understand it. And what's actually kind of crazy about this, and I will give some street cred to where it's at, is that the markets did not react. They did react negatively, but they didn't act. They actually didn't act as negatively as we all thought that they would. And there's been actually a nice little bounce back to the markets right now. I mean, we're having a nice little bounce back. Yeah, we're not back up to the levels of where we were before this whole thing happened, but we are having a little bit of a bounce back, and that is nice to sort of see, because if this were back 2-3 years ago, we'd probably have a crazier event than we saw right now. We only lost about 2% in the overall market, knocking us down to about 3.17%. And honestly, that's not even that bad. I'm going to be honest with you guys, that's not that bad. I thought there was going to be a little bit more of a fallout here, but thankfully there hasn't been. Yes, some stupidness happened with Bybit. Things that I don't necessarily, I think, could have been prevented. I definitely think people got hurt in this event. People not being able to sell their crypto for better profits, things like that. People got liquidated because of this. A lot of other things actually transpired today, which does suck overall for the market, for just new people in crypto. But again, I don't think we actually went down as far as I thought we would go. So I do want to put that out there. I did come in here a little hot this morning. I was pretty disappointed. I was mostly just disappointed about the whole event. Like, we haven't learned from this kind of stuff. And there needs to be better ways to protect people's money. I mean, why would we have $1.5 billion sitting in one wallet? Diversify your wallets. Make sure you're not overstacking your wallets. Definitely have your outlets. And I just feel that, like, even the top tier exchanges have failed to do that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I was coming at this morning, and mostly just trying to stick up for the little guy that always seems to get screwed in these deals. So with all that, what's up, Dangerous Dave? What's up, Wild Dog, Chameleon, JMT, Tim Shea? What's up, Tim Shea? Good to see you, buddy. We got Bronzy in the house here. Ike Diesel, Richard, good to see you, man. Chris, Moist Mike, Devin, Borishito, Stop Sign. What's up, guys? I'm scrolling fast. Devin, good to see you, man. B. Miller, Tennessee Eco Man. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I figured I'd come on here. I liked Angry Austin as well. I don't know if I was angry. I was just really disappointed, like super frustrated that we keep running into these things. It's like we haven't learned. But like I said, I think the cool part is that you can see the maturity in crypto. We've actually matured a lot, honestly. If this happened, like I said, 5 years ago or like 3 years ago, we would have went from a 3.17 trillion market cap to probably a 1.17. We'd probably lost 2 trillion in the market because of the fears. But for some reason, crypto has had some credibility through the years, and people have actually been able to weather this kind of stuff, and which is kind of nice to see. The positive thing, it's not like the North Korean. I mean, we do know now 100% that the North Korean government is responsible for this. It's the Lazarus group. They've been responsible for a lot of these things that have come out here. This is a North Korean group out here that has hacked over, billions and billions and billions of dollars. And this is marked as the largest hack or heist that has ever happened in crypto. I mean, $1.5 billion in one single transaction is kind of nuts. So this was actually confirmed. There's a lot of people out there that confirm this, and it is pretty crazy to see that North Korea is still, they're not able to launch a rocket, but they are definitely able to steal money from one of the top tier exchanges in the world. I don't understand that, but that's what's happened. So yeah, kind of crazy. Friday night streams, let's go. What's up, Austin? What's up, Craig? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Hey, Austin, what's going on? What's going on, Ma? Friday night, yes, Friday night's good. Waiting for the slight pump, pulling and going back to mowing lawns. Hell yeah! Hey man, you got to mow those lawns. I trust me. I did mowing lawns for a long time, and it paid the bills. It was good. I like heated up Austin, slipping a swear word in here and there. So I was a little frustrated this morning, I will admit. And so really, what it comes down to me, the big question is, are we still bullish? And the answer is absolutely, dude. We're still bullish on this. This is just one event here, and this isn't like a liquidation event to where everyone's funds got liquidated like the FTX. This is a lot different. It's FTX in terms of like we have a development team out here that's on that we have no idea what they're doing behind the scenes, and they're saying that they have a 1-for-1 when they didn't have a 1-for-1. That was my issue. But you do have them coming out here and saying right here that they have been able to fulfill these things. I give them some kudos. I'll give Ben some kudos here. Even though I still don't trust centralized exchanges to any degree, I will give them some credit here that over 99.994% of withdrawals have been completed. If your withdrawals are complete, please leave a comment here. Although we have been hit by the worst hack possible in the history of any mediums, Bybit's functions and product remain functional. The whole team has been awake all night to process these. Well, yeah, I mean, and it says we have a total number of more than 350,000 withdrawal requests so far, around 2,000 still in requests left to process. So out of 250,000 withdrawals, 2,100 withdrawals are still being left to process. That's actually not too bad if you think about it. I mean, 250,000 withdrawals, dude. Like I don't know how many people they have on there, but that is a ton of withdrawals, dude. I mean, people are obviously going to try to protect their investment as much as they can. And the trustworthiness of Bybit has probably gone into the gutter. I mean, I don't think I wouldn't put my money on Bybit. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. That just shows, that one incident shows how irresponsible that team is, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Regardless of hack, regardless of anything, it's just you should have better ways of protecting your assets. And unfortunately, you thought you had it, but unfortunately you didn't. And that's kind of the downside to it. So it was pumping good. Yeah, this morning was nice, dude. This morning was really, really nice to actually see it coming up. At least he's being more honest. Yeah, he's being more honest. I mean, he was honest this morning too. I didn't like the 1-for-1. And just come out and say, dude, this actually took a lot of funds. But to say that they were 1-for-1 backing still, that's like a knee-jerk reaction, and it's just not true. I didn't feel it was true at all. And then also right here, we're moving roughly 2.958 billion USDT from a cold wallet to a warm wallet. Everyone's still trying to figure out what these warm wallets are. It said this is a planned maneuver. FYI, we're not hacked on this one. Like, how do you know that you're not hacked on this one, but you were hacked on the other one? Like, how did you confirm it now? Like, where was your gap? And the gap, I can tell you right now, the gap was they didn't verify the address of where it was being sent. Just like when you guys send it to, when you get someone's wallet and they give you your wallet, you copy that wallet, you put it into your transfer and you send it. How many of you actually go back and verify that that's going to the correct wallet? Some of you probably do. Some of you, I'm extremely anal about that. I triple check that, especially when you're sending billions of dollars. How do you not triple check the address of where it's going? It literally tells you the address. And I feel that that's where all these people neglected this. So it says, like, right here, we were not hacked this time. Well, you weren't hacked the first time. You just sent it to the wrong address. That's really what it comes down to. But it says right here, a warm wallet is a legit term. It often refers to something with access controls and multi-sigs, but also online signing authority. I think they just made up a term, dude. I think they just made up a warm wallet. I think it's just made up. That's not even a real thing. Cash, dude, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. Just want to say I love the new colors in the background, but question about fire blocks. I've been hearing they're the safest bet for storing crypto against hacks. What's your thoughts on that? I don't even know if I've looked into fire blocks before, Cash. I'm going to be honest with you. Really, the whole goal is to have your crypto offline. And their crypto was offline too. They when they went to sign it, they signed it over to the wrong wallet address. They literally sent the hacker, all of them, the whole team, including Ben. He admits it, that he signed, he was the last signature. He signed it, and he signed it over to the wrong address because they didn't verify the address. That's what it comes down to, dude. But yeah, I have to look into Fireblocks. I don't know if I know exactly what that is, dude, to be honest with you. But yeah, I appreciate the super chat, dude, a ton. We got Crypto Dream to the house here. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat, dude. They say they remotely turned on blind signing on the cold wallet. Is that possible, or is our ledger and SafeHouse cold wallet safe? Yeah, when I put out there, I said, I wonder what Ledger has to say about this. And I don't think it's necessarily Ledger's fault. Ledger is just a key to, you're just securing your key on a ledger to make sure people don't have access to it. Their actions actually exposed it. It wasn't Ledger. It wasn't Ledger's fault. It was basically them signing up the multi-sig and not verifying the wallet of where it's going to go. That's what it comes down to, dude. So yeah, I think those are still safe. I'm going to be honest. I think that those are safe. This is human error. This is human error for not verifying, human error for, again, being reckless with, and being sensitized to probably doing this 100 times, 1,000 times. They've probably done this 1,000 times. We've never had any issues, and they become sensitized to doing it and without verifying. So this is a massive human error, and it's on the team. It's on Ben and the rest of the Bybit team. They need to take ownership that they royally screwed up. I check my ledger like 5 times for a few dollars. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you, Bronzy. I check every single letter. Especially if you're sending $1.5 billion. Come on, dude. And why are you sending in such big amounts, dude? Why would you not put a failsafe in there to where you're only sending maybe like 500 million? And again, I'm not saying the $500 million getting stolen is still a crap ton of money. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the whole bag. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy to me that that they have this much money in one wallet. I mean, why would you not diversify your money? Why would you put all your money in one safe? Not even banks don't even do that. Banks don't even put all their money in one safe. It sounds like they put a lot of money in one safe. Did you see Brad Gardenhouse tweeted earlier about the SEC case? I did see that right here. He reacts to the surprising decision with Coinbase. Phenomenal, dude. This is actually awesome to see. I love it. This is a lot of people come together to be excited about this kind of stuff, and I think that I have to agree with him, dude. It says, it's suffice to say, as I know there's a lot of impatient people, including me, this SEC has demonstrated a clear interest in moving on quickly from the failed regulation by enforcement policies of the last administration. I couldn't agree more with Brad Gardenhouse here. And I do think that when the SEC finally moves, when the Ripple and the SEC finally move on from the case, Ripple is going to explode. Ripple, without a doubt, is going to explode, guys. Do you think we've reached $3 again? Oh yeah, dude. I think we do for sure. Yeah, Ripple for the rescue in the short-term loans. Yeah, I saw that there was a big amount of Ripple sent over to Bybit today to help, leverage the buybacks, which is kind of cool to see. Hopefully, just another dip for us to pump even better. We're already starting to make a comeback here. I was just pulling this up right now. Look at even H-bar's coming back, right? I mean, this morning we're sitting about 23, which was nice. We're back to 23, almost 23.5 right now. XRP back down to 58. It was nice that we were up to almost 70. So we're almost back to 260 again. Again, we got to get back to 265 is kind of like our area. And it seemed like we beat 265 right here, which again kind of sucked. It was like, man, we actually had some pretty good momentum going up here before this event, unfortunately. Same with Ethereum. Ethereum's working its way back up too, almost up to 28.5 and came down pretty hot here. We're starting to come back. That's all that matters now is we're starting to build back right now, and I think that's super important. If this was 3 years ago, dude, we would have been lights out, dude. We would have probably, like I said, right now the market's sitting around 3.17 trillion. I guarantee you would have probably been down. We'd have probably lost half the market 3 years ago, dude. So that shows you the maturity in the crypto market now. This event actually showed you the maturity that a lot of us were hoping for. Seriously, it's not the whole bag. Yeah, thankfully it's not the whole bag. Yeah, I think it's not a bad spot for starting out crypto, Adam. I don't think it's a bad spot. It's just not my place to go. Also, quick question about the Pure Wallet, Cold Wallet. When I try to buy it it's showing I need 100 USDC. If you could go over how to buy the Cold Wallet, does it actually show that? It says $100. It should only be $39.95. Let me look. Yeah, the pre-sale is going actually pretty good for Pure Wallet, dude. I gotta say they're marketing pretty good right now, and the pre-sale is doing really well. So kudos to anyone that's getting in on that. Let's see, cold. Let's see, buy. Yeah, mine's showing $39.95. Even on my other wallet, it's still showing $39.95. It shouldn't say $100. That's kind of weird. Mine's showing at $39.95 in ETH. If I wanted to buy it, dude. So yeah, that's interesting. Matthew, thanks so much for the $4.99 super chat. Have you heard of IMG? It's a Solana reward token. Haven't heard of tech like this before. Thoughts? IMG, I don't know, man. I have not heard of it. I've heard of a lot of rewards tokens. I haven't heard of this one, dude. I'll probably have to look into it. But what's the reward? I guess I put 1 billion in 5 of my lukewarm wallets. I like that. That's actually funny to Tennessee, man. How long do you think this will affect us in the long run? Obviously, it's recovering right now. We're recovering nicely. So one thing I wanted to point out here is that this is a lot of the market too here, guys. You can see we had the worst day of 2025. Over 750 points dropped in one day in the Dow. This actually was pretty big. The whole Bybit thing took away from what happened here. What happened here earlier in the markets, and it's kind of crazy when you look at this. How far we actually came down in 2 days. I mean, we're sitting here at roughly 44,556, and now we're down to 43,000, 428. I mean, that's a pretty big drop right there in 2 days. On fears of inflation and everything like that. So obviously that kind of rocked the markets, and I think that probably played a little bit into this as well. And a lot of us were sort of saying, "Hey, it's Bybit that caused this," and I don't necessarily think that's actually the case. I think a lot of it had to do with the market reaction too. So I think my lines are still the same, dude. I'm not changing. I think that we're still in a really good area for XRP here, and my lines have not changed. I'm still sitting at roughly 245. We're sitting around 255, and then we got to get above 265. So I still think that we're in a really good buy zone for XRP, and we haven't even fallen out of our buy zone. We're still in a really good buy zone. This actually came down and filled up a fair value gap today. When we had this nice little rally the last couple of days, we come down and hit this fair value gap again, which is nice. So anyone that actually came down and filled up this 255 area, which again is kind of the area that I think is actually a good area, is still sitting pretty right now. So, anywhere from 250 to 255 has always been sort of that number. 250 to 255, and then 245 is the more aggressive line that I have here. So those are kind of my areas. What's a lukewarm wallet? He was just joking. He was talking about warm wallets. There's no such thing as a lukewarm wallet. It was more of a joke. How much gas does it take to move 1.4 billion? Well, gas probably wasn't that bad today. Let's see. Gas probably. Well, let's see where. I don't even know where gas is. Like, let me look at where ETH is. Yeah, dude, gas that freaking 0.86. Dude, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. 0.86. Like that. Probably not that much now. Now that I think about it, it's probably not that much at all. It's probably not that much at all to move that money. It's probably not. It's probably nothing. In all reality, it's probably nothing. Yeah, it's probably nothing, dude, to move that now. I don't know how much it was, but I mean, it probably wasn't that much. What's up, Evan? What's going on, dude? Figures. I was looking for another good buy-in. Yeah, the buy-in's probably right now. I mean, I still think there's probably a decent area. It seems like it's been holding up pretty good. 4 years ago, the SEC would be suing everyone after this. Oh yeah, dude, it'd be game on. Absolutely game on. 100%. Serious. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team again. I think that might have been again, right? Yes. Thank you so much for becoming an A team member again. Appreciate that a ton, dude. Yeah, no problem, dude. Biden and Gensler were more good than. I don't know necessarily. I think they're just different right now. And I think we were trying to adjust to the new administration. I mean, the new administration is coming in, and I mean, heads are rolling right now. It's kind of crazy. How do we check? That would be cool. What are you talking about, Lloyd and Mitchell? Check what? I might have missed it. What's up, Jor? What's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Cutting government jobs and cutting government assistance. What was expected to happen? Am I wrong? Still, man, I don't know. I don't know what's to happen. I mean, you're hoping that the cuts actually allow for honestly, I don't know what to expect. We're in some kind of some weird territory right now. This is a good place to buy. I think we're in a good spot. Again, it's nice to see H bar. Look at that. H bar has bounced back nicely after this little dip today. We've come back strong. We didn't go back down to our liquidation event right here, so we're still building back up here. Again, came down, almost hit the fair value gap here at 20.5, or it was like 25 or 205, I guess I'll say. Almost hit that. So and hit this little line down here and bounce back nicely. So yeah, I mean, H bar is looking good. XLM's struggling a little bit more to come back. It's at least bouncing back, but it's struggling a little bit more. But it's filled up half this fair value gap. We're hoping it bounces back up here. This thing was actually looking pretty good the other day, sitting here at 235. And then literally over the last couple of days, it's come down. This last day, it came down hot. Look at this, dude. Boom. This is that liquidation event by Bybit right there. XLM probably got hit the hardest with that one red drop right there. So yeah, pretty bad. What's up, Seiko? Good to see you, buddy. It shows I can buy Pure Wallet and have it added to Ledger. Is that a good move to do, or should I do it on MetaMask? It's up to you. If Ledger accepts it, you could do that, or MetaMask. I have mine through MetaMask. So yeah, Pure Wallet token. They're actually doing pretty decent right now. And as you guys know, the cool part with the Pure Wallet token is they actually have a leaderboard now for anyone that wants to compete and follow these rules. You can actually get an extra set of Pure Wallet tokens for doing these buys. So Yeah, kind of cool how they put this grand prize pool in here, and then they're obviously doing some giveaways by following this right here. So yeah, they've stepped up their game a little bit with that kind of stuff, and yeah, kind of cool for a pre-sale. Um, Obviously, I don't qualify, even though I have a pretty decent amount. I still don't qualify for any of that kind of stuff. So kind of missed the boat on that, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Liquidations right now. Liquidations were sitting about 170,972 traders were liquidated in the last 24 hours, totaling $568 million. Gosh dang, dude. But you can see right now over the hours, look at this, dude. look at the 12-hour, dude. 290 million longs were wrecked. 290 million over 24 hours, 324 million, dude. Almost right there between the 12 and the 24, roughly 500 $500 million was literally liquidated on longs. Shorts continue to rule right now, which is just insane. Every time we think that we're getting ahead, it comes back and eats us up. Austin, I put my life savings in XRPL meme coins, and I'm going to be okay. Probably not, Travis. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably not. Can you cover memberships? What do you get and fees? It's just $1.99. You get access to the Discord, and I guess you get some street cred. Here in the chat. Usually, I'm able to pull you up faster. I try to respond to more people that are here, and plus you get a symbol next to your name. But you get access to the Discord. What's up, Big B? I see more than family. I love it, dude. Oh, that's funny, dude. I can't tell you this cuts are terrible. That is an easy answer. You can tell you the cuts are terrible. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to let time tell. You know what I mean? Everyone's trying to adjust to it. At first, I think Saylor's smart, but now I feel like he's desperate. Do you think? I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting when you think about like where he's going. I'm happy you bought Pure Wallet too, dude. Yeah, that's cool. It is a safe to use Pure Wallet app. Also, I can't seem to find that Pure Wallet Plus app on the iOS store. The iOS Plus is just for it's. They're going to be changing the name on the other store. Just go to the website if you're going to download it. Just go to the website and just download it on the App Store here. Just go to the website and then make sure you go to the right one, NS Labs. It's just Pure Wallet here, but it'll eventually become Pure Wallet Plus. iOS takes a little bit longer than Google to change things, so just realize that. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at right there. If you're gonna do it, go to the website, then go that route. So where was there it is. But yeah, XRP is trying to hold up right here. This last day chart right here has actually come back. It's a little doji candle right now. It just started. We're just started the new day chart right here. But yeah, kind of interesting to see how this plays out. I don't know if I like that. Let's go to UTC 8 o'clock. This market feels very early for UTC days. Kind of people aren't sure what the exact. Yeah, once regs are in place, I think regulation will help. So when is Pure Wallet actually a wallet? I think when you can actually start buying, on the DEX side. So like when you can actually log in with the wallet onto like Uniswap, onto Solana, and start buying like meme coins and stuff like that is when I think it officially becomes like a wallet 100%. And it's on the verge. So it's like really, I mean, you can still do a lot of things on there right now. You could use the cold storage, you could send money, you can send tokens offline. There's a lot of other little things that you can do. But yeah, the being able to use it like full functionality with like being able to use Wallet Connect and actually attach and buy meme coins or buy things on the DEX is like really where it's at. I did not see that. That's pretty badass, Bill. I have to look into that. I think you do a great in answering questions. Oh, Larry, appreciate that. I've realized this morning, dude, like the chat was so hard to keep up with this morning. And I realized I didn't put subscriber mode on. So it was like super hard to keep up with you guys today. I was like just going so fast this morning. So I do try to keep up as much as I possibly can. Have a good night, y'all. You too, here. Thanks so much for becoming a member again. I downloaded and installed Pure Wallet. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, mess around with it. Again, it's a new wallet. It's still working through some things. If you're gonna send money over to it, I'd send small amounts just to test it before you send anything else. So, am I the only one that has an Arculus wallet? I don't have one. You might. I don't know if you're the only one, but I've heard of it before. I heard this too, that they're going to roll back the ETH and delete that what was hacked. Mango, if they do that, that is so against decentralization. It's insane. I did read that, and I don't know how I feel about that, dude. To think that could actually happen. There is a vote on that. I did see something about that, and I don't know exactly how true it is. It says, I don't know where Vitalik actually said this, but it said Vitalik announced that the ETH Foundation is going to vote tonight on a chain rollback or deleting the hackers' ETH supply from circulation. And it's like, let's make communism great again. It's just like, I don't know. That's really centralized to do something like that. I don't know how that would. I don't know how that's gonna have that, dude. Honestly, that would be wild, dude. That'd be wild, and that's never happened before. So if that happens, that's kind of crazy. Is there a wallet that keeps both HBAR and XRP? I think Tangem is the wallet right now. Soon to be Pure Wallet. Pure Wallet's working on that right now, which is cool. First, buy and hold, and don't believe what the YouTuber tells you. Second, wait till we find out there is gold in Fort Knox. Third, think for yourself and don't spend more than you're willing to lose. Buy silver. The Fort Knox thing is nuts. Worse. I'm like, honestly, if we go there and like there's no gold, like what happens? I was just thinking about this today. Like, what happens? Like, what do we do? Like, if there's no gold, like what do you do? I was just sitting there like thinking about that. What if you go down there and there's no gold? I was like, any chance? Yeah, 250 is probably a good chance. I mean, that's a good strong number. Yeah, that would be crazy if they did that. I don't take money off an exchange. Will my average cost change? No, it shouldn't change. You just have to self-track it probably. How is that centralized? That means that you're dude, doing a rollback is like that's everything against decentralization. Decentralization is like you just let things be. You can't go back and change things. So I mean, that's I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. It would be like all of the miners coming together and changing Bitcoin and adding more supply to Bitcoin. Like I feel like that would be horrible. I think I don't know if right now. Good question. I don't know if you can actually store XRP in cold storage yet. I think you can. Let me look. I haven't done it for the Pure Wallet. I think. Let me look real quick. Where's my Pure Wallet? Yeah, I think you can store XRP in cold storage. I'm gonna go to my cold. I think you can do. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I don't think yet. I don't think XRP is on. Oh yeah, I think XRP is on there. Let's see. XRP Ripple XRP. Yeah, maybe I don't know if you can actually send it on there yet. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually send XRP over there. That's a good question. I don't know which ones are actually you can send and you can't send. I think it might just be Ethereum. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't have the answer for it, dude. Crypto will never top gold or silver. Don't believe in fake money. Ledger Flex, I noticed when sending it to you, don't actually see it on the Flex, but I see it on the app. Is this correct? That's a good question. I don't know. I've never used the Flex before. You think a hacker getting this money taken away is centralized? No, the process of rolling back the process of what they're doing to roll back the blockchain, that's centralized. That has nothing to do with the money getting hacked. It has everything to do with the action, right? So, decentralization is just that's what it is. I mean, it's free will at this point, and unfortunately, Bybit got totally got eaten up, dude, and to then go and do a complete rollback. I just don't think that's. I mean, that's not decentralization to me. Just my personal opinion. I would not move all your XRP to Pure Wallet yet. Does it cost money to cash out? I mean, yeah, you're going to pay some fees, for sure. For sure, yeah. Almost every world nation has zero gold. Yeah, probably true. It's a perfect time to see what Trump's A team can do. It'll be interesting to sort of see, right? Yeah, people love their Tangem wallet. Yeah, I heard positive things from nothing. Thanks so much for the $2 super sticker or super chat, dude. Hog reveal. What's that? What's a hog reveal? I don't know what that means from nothing. They already know there is no gold. That's why they set it up for the media. It's probably true, dude. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be easy. No gold at Fort Knox. Here first. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, dude. Dana, I know every time I say, dude, take a drink. Yeah, you'd be messed up in at least 15 minutes in. Have you ever had CoinTracker not update your account? It's happening to me today. No, I think CoinTracker's always sent me emails every day. I don't think I think I've always had that. Yeah. Kokor, what's up, buddy? The Bank of England's running out of gold. Maybe. Are they still on the gold standard with the pounds? What ledger wallet do you have? I have the Nano X. So what happens when the supposed hacker sells the ETH? ETH goes down. I mean, that's just what ETH will go down in price. But they'll have to find a way to sell it. I don't know how they're going to sell it. I don't know how North Korea sells their stolen ETH or their stolen crypto. I really don't know. I'm in the 51st state. That's a good question. I don't know why that's happening either. What do you think is better, Coinbase Wallet or Pure Wallet? I don't like Coinbase Wallet. I think Coinbase Wallet's funky, dude. I don't like using it at all. So yeah. So will the Pure Wallet cold storage work like the Ledger devices? It's actually a lot different. So you'll move your money. If you move your money over to the cold wallet, it's just like putting it into, just like moving it over to a MetaMask. And then all you're doing is moving it from MetaMask into your cold storage on your phone. So you're not sending it over to Ledger Live or any of that kind of stuff. So you're sending it over directly to your into an offline setting. That's what you're doing. You're moving it into an offline token. So it's a little bit different, but yeah, very, very similar in terms of what it's trying to do. Yeah, a little bit different process, but I mean, yeah, pretty much the same. As the price of crypto rises, there'll be more hacks and scammers. Be careful. Yeah, we have it every year, dude. We run into these kind of things. I mean, usually it happens with bridges. Usually that's where we seem to get a lot of the vulnerabilities out there. People that are sending money through a bridge, those you tend to get hacked. But I mean, never through a multi-sig wallet. I mean, that's crazy to me, dude. Well, yeah, the unfortunate thing, WAGMI, is that unfortunately you have to use centralization to be able to offload your I mean, you have to have centralization in crypto right now because there's no other way to move your money off of the exchanges, or I meant off of the decentralized platform. I mean, you have to move it into a centralized exchange to get your money off of it. I think there might be some places that you might be able to off ramp from your cold store or from like your wallet, your non-custodial wallet into a bank account. But here in the United States, you have to move through a centralized exchange. No, because then they can roll back anytime, right? Anytime they decide to roll back ETH, you can lose your ETH, right? I mean, imagine if like now, imagine that you bought $10,000 in ETH and like they decide to do a rollback and you lose your $10,000 in ETH. So I mean, like if you could just pull money, if you could just decide to change course, that makes it less valuable to me. Like if you could just literally make it not valuable, like you could just decide, you know what, Austin, you no longer get the 10,000 ETH that you bought. And again, this was stolen, different story. But I'm just saying, like if we decide like we want to take rollback ETH and the 100 million ETH that was purchased, we're gonna take back. All the people that hold that money is going to get their money taken back. That's just weird to me. I know, right? I saw that the memes out there on that is insane. That is when XRP is way better. Yeah, I mean XRP is looking pretty damn nice right now. So banks, what bank is a good bank to use that is crypto friendly? It's a good question. I don't even know if there's a bank out there that's crypto friendly at this point. Any of the big banks definitely are not. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet is it used to be one of the best, but now it's just not good at all. Good to know, as my Nano will be here next week. Can't wait for everything. Yeah, it'll be nice. You'll mess around with the Nano. It'd be nice. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually move HBAR over there. So something you got to consider. Ethereum, what happened today should show how much Ethereum is shit. Just a sec. I take off my sweatshirt, dude. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I think wallets will be hacked next, like Coinbase and Binance. A lot of the wallets get hacked all the time. Do people click on nefarious stuff all the time in their stuff? So breaking news: North Korea is the first country to hold an event. No. Yeah, I would agree. The wallets are a little discouraging. That's why ETFs are so nice, right? Midnight Rider. But non-custodial wallets are um, definitely can be cumbersome for sure, especially if you don't know what you're doing. I think it's pretty slick how Pure Wallet works. Yeah, Pure Wallet's nice, dude. I think Pure Wallet's gonna open up the doors for a lot of things, right? Especially if you're using it from a cold storage standpoint, or moving money in an offline setting. You have to go through double verification. So like something like this probably wouldn't have happened. I mean, as crazy as that sounds, because you got to go through and you actually have to verify that it landed in the correct address, right? Which you would have then the other address for it. So just different ways of looking at it. My opinion, Canada would be 5 separate states. It probably could. I mean, it's big. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. I really am. I don't know. Do you think that they're going to change the rules concerning these exchanges? I've always said, I think that there needs to be a custodian that holds the money, and there needs to be an exchange where the exchanges happen, just like we do with stocks. I've always said that. I'll stand true to that. It's always worked. You don't see stock markets getting hacked. You don't see Fidelity, and you don't see all these other you don't see BlackRock and all them getting hacked out of millions of dollars for what they got going on. And a lot of it has to do with the custodians that hold it versus the people that hold the money, dude. And right now, under these exchanges, you got a bunch of just dipshits that don't know what they're doing, obviously. So, yeah. I mean, how are you gonna have a multi-sig and then everyone sign off on the wrong address? Like that 1.4, $1.5 billion. That, like, really? Like that's just crazy. Yeah, markets are coming back, dude. Yeah, markets are looking a lot nicer than they were earlier. So, like I said, I think that the market's actually shown the maturity through the years. So, Terra Luna scam all over again. I don't think anything can actually hold up to the Terra Luna scam, Toby. That Terra Luna scam was wild, dude. I think we're gonna try to build out of it. I don't know if necessarily we're gonna stay below it, but I mean, yeah, any good news like that would be really really good. You love when the market drops. I mean, a lot of people do. H bar might just hold on exchange. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I think Tangent Wallet allows you to move it, stuff like that. ETH bracing for a major crash. We'll see what happens, man. ETH is definitely trying to hang on. It's coming back after today. I mean, at least it's building back. This thing went down to 26. Now it's back up to 26, almost 27. So same investors that got their money back for FT. Dude, that's so crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. They can't launch a rocket, but they can do a lot of other stuff, right? Just blows my mind. It's kind of crazy how that works. You know what I mean? So Fed, you're feeling better. Getting hot means no fever. Yeah, I think it's. I changed my office, and I think this room just gets hotter than the other rooms. It's kind of crazy. I love red days. Those are shopping days. Keep healthy investments in crypto, but buy metals. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of the wall. I never use it, Diego. Is it possible for you to give some insight into moving, say, 50K on and off an exchange? I mean, I would probably move it in small increments. You know what I mean? I would definitely make sure that I wouldn't send I try not to send like big, large amounts like that all at once, just in case something happens. I'm not out the whole amount, so I try to send, maybe break it down in 5 separate transactions. That increases your risk of messing up, but yeah, just double check. I think it's just important to double check. Yeah, you can see the big guys, the creators getting rugged. Yeah, a lot of people are getting rugged. I mean, with the whole Libra thing, into cold storage and don't look at it for 5 years. Yeah, you can think about it. That's a lot of people do that, dude. I used to get hacked with my wallet. Shout out to my girl Pelosi. Seiko, you wild with the Pelosi stuff. Sarah Luna was, yeah, pretty crazy. Should I buy more XRP or wait till? It's interesting. XRP is just in a weird spot. I mean, I still have my levels of 245 and 225, and then like I said, my levels, anywhere between 255 and 245 are kind of strong areas of buys. And we're trying to get about 265. My levels have not changed. No, never. I don't think I've never heard of an XRP paid influencer, to be honest with you. If I was getting paid by XRP, I'd tell you guys. That would really suck if there were the same investors, dude. There probably was. There probably was. Are you selling your ETH? No. I'm not going to sell my ETH. When will the SEC make the decision for XRP? Good question. I don't know. I don't know when they're going to do that, dude. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I panic sold my wife and kids. Does Austin get an adult beverage, say dude, and drink? No way. Good question, James. What's it say for the weekend? I'm hoping that we bounce back from this, and we've done really well. We've actually done really well. I mean, even with $927 billion wiped out in the U.S. stock market today, also with one of the largest, we're down 2%. I mean, you got to think we didn't get 1 trillion wiped away here, and even with this big event, almost $1 trillion was wiped off the U.S. stock market today, and really only about 2% was wiped off of crypto, even after a large event like this. That shows you how bullish people are on crypto. Chris, thanks so much for the super chat. Don't you feel that David Schwartz gave us the warning that top may be in his video going downstairs, flight coming down, in reference to 2018? That's too much symbolism. I don't know. I don't think how does he know? I don't think anyone knows what the market's going to do. They're so up and down right now. They're so up and down, and plus we're in for some bullish momentum. So no, I'm the answer. I don't think so. But I do appreciate the donation. Bybit just moved 2.95 million USD from cold to warm wallet. I know. I just read that. Where was it? Right here. We are not hacked this time. No, you didn't send it to the wrong address this time. You didn't get hacked. You just sent it to the wrong address. I like how they keep saying they got hacked. It's like, no, you said you sent it to the wrong address. You can't. It's human. You didn't get hacked if it's human error. That's just my personal opinion. Gary Cadone dumped the town of what? Gary, dumped the town. What do you mean, Crypto Navigator? Let's get to 225 again. 225 would be nuts. Can't find the Trust Wallet token website. Trust Wallet token. Good question. I don't even know Trust Wallet token. My Pure Wallet got hacked. The hackers tokenized my house and stole my money. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, that's the right way to do it, Daniel. Do a little test one before you send it over. Black Swan alert. Yeah. If you're new to crypto or XRP, it's a good time to buy. If US gets exposed for gold, XRP will moon like Bitcoin never could. That'd be crazy, dude. If we don't have gold, oh my God. Yeah, hit me. Maybe the SEC will make a US based exchange like other financial institutions. That would be nice. I mean, honestly, I think that would be the ideal way to do it. I would agree. Think about it. We are a little bit degenerate traders, right? We always have been, in a way. I know you focused on crypto, but do you know what caused the stock drop today? Yeah, it's just the inflation. A lot of what it was just fears in the market about economic growth and inflation. Obviously, with the rate, with the cuts in the Feds, you got a lot of the cutting back with Doge. Obviously, we still have inflation looming. You had the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index came out today at 64.7, and it declined nearly 10%, and a steeper drop that is expected as consumers raise concerns about higher inflation. So, there's just levels that weren't hit. You have Walmart shares that fell significantly. So there's just a lot of fear in the market. Honestly, that's kind of what it is. The new administrations come in, and there's just been a little bit of fear. They can't anticipate where these things are going to go. So that's just kind of where it's at, to be honest. And that's what caused the downturn in the market today. So overall, just a lot of fears in the market. So we'll see right here, and again, I think tariffs right here, Steve, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but they say tariffs and Doge cuts are negative for the economy, and there could be a bigger market correction soon. So there's just a lot of fear out there and fear mongering. So you get people out here saying a bunch of this stuff, people listen, and they sell their stuff. What's up, Queef? Good to see you, dude. If you believe the project, then buy XRP. If you're looking for a quick money maker, go leverage trade, right? Yeah, BB Go, you could do that. Safe wallet got hacked. Yes, let's see here. If they accidentally sent crypto to the wrong address, does the recipient have legal responsibility to return it? No, never does. It happens all the time. The website that they use called Safe got hacked. Yeah, not very safe. Gary got weak hands and dumped millions in XRP yesterday. Oh, is that what happened? What a roller coaster the XRP journey has been. It's a wild ride, Husky. I'll give you that. Definitely a wild ride. Like I said, I've told you guys, dude, XRP, crypto is not for it's not for everyone, dude. Crypto is not for everyone. There's a lot that goes up, a lot that goes down, dude. When things are going good, things are great, right? People are saying Jack Dorsey is the creator of Bitcoin. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably a good way to say it. They got scammed, not hacked. I would agree. That's probably a better way to say it. Background guru. Market manipulation. I could see XRP hit 150 before most of us buy back in. It's just manipulation. There's a lot. There's a lot of manipulation in the market, dude. It's insane how much manipulation's out there. Oh yeah, dude. A lot of people got wrecked. You can see the numbers right here and are pretty crazy. Almost over $600 million in liquidations in the last 12 to 24 hours. It's just nuts, dude. 567 people liquidated. That is insane, dude. I mean, between these liquidations on shorts and longs, we're talking almost what, $900 million in the last 24 hours was liquidated in the markets. That's insane, dude. I wish someone would send me crypto accidentally. Don't we all? Would I return it if you got it in your wallet? Yeah, I would return it. I believe in karma, dude. So that would not be good karma to hold on to money that's not yours. That's just me personally. I wouldn't feel good spending that kind of money, knowing that that's other people's money that got, regardless. We should all take our coins off chain into cold storage and stop selling. That would be nice. Yeah. We're advised to all have a PO box number on your license. Been fighting Coinbase all day. Yeah, they are finicky with the PO box stuff, dude. What's up, Juan? What's going on, dude? I did my taxes and got to pay taxes on what? Oh man, this year I learned a lot. I'm still in smarter for 2025. Yeah, I hate having to pay taxes, dude. 900 million would sure be good in my wallet. And as soon as you off ramped it, right, they would know where it went, right? Even if they accidentally sent to you, as soon as you off ramped it, they would be able to track it, right? As soon as you send it to the centralized exchange, they'll be able to follow the whole transaction and who actually took it. So that's what I'm saying. As soon as you off ramp it, you know everything about it. The dollar bill is just like crypto doesn't exist either. I would definitely return it. Yeah. You're right about fear. My wife has a bag and I've had to talk her down all day. I feel her, Predator. I feel her. I tell them every day to put them in the cold storage. You can ask them all right now. Think about it. How many times do I talk about putting money in cold storage, dude? I talk about it. I feel like I talk about it every day. I think every A-teamer can attest that I talk about cold storage and the importance of cold storage. I feel like almost every day, way before this event even happened. I talked way before all that. You guys are not looking at the evidence on Jack Dorsey. You're just believing your opinions. I don't know. It's interesting. I did read some stuff about it. I honestly don't know still. It's the calm before the storm. Yeah, I'd give it back, no doubt. Something about alerting the smart contract. Yeah, mixers like Tornado Cash. I mean, they already came back out and said that like they were unconstitutional. Like you can use them. It's a smart contract, right? You don't actually own it. So it'll be interesting to sort of see what happens with these mixers if they come back. If the United States allows those mixers to be used. Someone sent 200 AVAX to my AVAX wallet. That'd be crazy. With all the crypto gains in this administration, this is shaping up to be the worst year ever for investors since the 1930s. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's up, Forsaken? Good to see you, man. Cool Cat. What's up, bud? I'll be bullish when America ETFs are approved. I'm with you on that, Jonathan. 100%, dude. No doubt who wrote the white paper for Bitcoin. I meant them using mixers. There was already a ruling that came out that said that Tornado Cash actually is not in the wrong for what they got going on. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to sort of see what they do out here with it. It's part of decentralization, but yeah, people were definitely using it to send money through it to launder money. I mean that was proven for sure. Damn, that's crazy. 200 AVAX. Is Coinbase a good exchange? I mean, I use it for. I still don't trust it. So. Coldwell, it's probably like I said. I think there's a lot out there. I mean, Ledger is good. Tangent, I haven't used Tangent, but I heard Tangent's really good. Yeah, I think it's there's opportunities. There's definitely opportunities. Coinbase is a pain in the ass. One reason I do like our vote on the blockchain. This is keep it fair. Yeah, 100% BB Goat. I did not see that. That's crazy. What's up, Truth? 100%. I'm using Coinbase and I'm buying and buying. Coinbase is okay. Coin Wallet is terrible. I bought a Tangent card and used to transfer, and now I can't sell or buy. So for now, keep buying. Damn, dude. Ondo's so cheap. Yeah, Ondo's definitely come down too, right? 113 definitely came down pretty hot today. Everything's come down hot today, dude. Take your money off the blockchain. Use the hash graph. Use that H bar. Or like Tangent. Yeah, a lot of people like Tangent, dude. Benjamin Carter, thanks so much for gifting 1 membership to the A team. If Benjamin gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And that new person, welcome to the A team, man. I don't know about the wealth. I don't know. That's interesting. What about Robinhood? Is that a safe platform? They locked it down when the whole GME thing happened, just like how Bybit locked it down earlier today. Any of these exchanges, have that power to do whatever they want. So not your keys, not your crypto. They can choose to do whatever they want. Sui stayed strong. I want it to come down. Yeah, Sui's look good. Some cryptos actually didn't go down too bad. What was I just reading? Right here. Bitcoin and Ethereum price dip following nearly a $1.5 billion scam. Bybit says while major tokens like Bitcoin remain within their recent trading ranges, smaller tokens such as XRP, Solana, and Doge experienced deeper losses. And that is true. I mean, the altcoins tend to have a deeper loss than the larger ones, but it wasn't actually that bad. Hindsight looking back, I mean, we haven't had that big of 8%. This was up to 12% earlier this morning, I think is what it was. Solana's still at 14%. Dogecoin's at 14%. Hedera is only at 8%, which is nice. Stellar's sitting around 9%. I mean, Hedera's actually come back nicely. So Sui about 6%. That's not bad. So yeah, Sui's been pumping lately. Don't you dare say anything bullish. All is FUD. Is it possible to buy crypto, not be an exchange? No, you got to either use a decentralized exchange or a centralized exchange. Jen Fari, thanks so much for the super chat. I just want to say I really enjoy your show. I appreciate that a ton, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words. I try to keep up with everyone. And I figured I'd come on here tonight. It's because I came on a little hot this morning, so I figured I'd come on here for a little bit. I'll probably only be on here for another like 6 minutes or so. I was going to come on here just for an hour and just chat with you guys because this morning was just crazy. So I wanted to kind of end Friday, bringing everything back down, bringing everything back into reality here. So yeah, thank you so much for those kind of words. Kanye West is launching a meme coin. That's crazy to me. Can you buy a Bitcoin at the moment? Yeah, my dog's name is Sui. Oh, really? Oh, Blue Healer? I love Blue Healers, dude. Oh, Larry, yeah. No, thank you for being here, man. Tangem just scored a US patent. Nice, dude. What happened this morning? Oh, just with the whole Bybit thing. I know, Benjamin. I still came in hot, though. I was just mad. That's a good question, Linda. I have no idea if you can buy or sell crypto on your Tangent wallet. You'd have to ask someone who has it. I have never used it. I'm not happy with HBAR right now. I dropped 50K on it and just flowing like a dirty Warsaw. It'll come back, Warsaw, dude. It'll come back. I'd be safe to buy wherever and instantly send it to my Tangent. Yeah, send it straight to your Tangent is probably the best thing to do. We love Matt Austin. You guys are funny, dude. It was probably just that Starbucks talking. No, it was Bybit's CEO saying stuff that I was just like not agreeing with. Yeah, fans my wife, 100%. You can buy on your Tangem, however, I would not do it. Okay, there you go. The tribe has spoken. Thanks, dude, for all you do. Best to you, fan. Oh, B Miller, appreciate that. 18 strong for sure, man. Catch you tomorrow morning. Actually, I will not be here tomorrow morning, guys. I will not be on. We got soccer early morning. We got 4 games tomorrow. So I won't be back home until probably like 7. I'll be leaving at like 9 a.m. and probably back till about 7 p.m. So yeah, tomorrow is off. Is not going to be happening tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm kind of disappointed. But we got soccer tomorrow, so that means that XRP is probably going to rally. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Smack Attack, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you a ton. Usually when I go to soccer, it seems like crypto seems to rally. So we're going to soccer tomorrow, dude. 4 games. So I expect XRP back to 275 tomorrow. Right, that's kind of the goal. Soccer pump coming. Hell yeah, dude. Austin gonna think he's Pele after all those games? No way, dude. No way. I don't do the cool cat. I do not do the weekend warrior stuff, man. Too many friends have torn ACLs and Achilles and things like that doing the weekend warrior stuff. Count me out, dude. I'm too old, too fat for that, dude. Football. Love the football. The CEO was hiding his identity, wanted to look pretty. Dude, people were clowning on that so bad today. Good night, man. Keep up the good work. Only good crypto streamer. I appreciate you, Warsaw, dude. Thank you so much. Hey, be positive about HBAR. HBAR is going to come back. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on the HBAR thing, but it's going to come back. Hold strong, dude. Oscar will be doing an XRP pump live, so it won't move. Don't be hating on Oscar. Awesome at practice. That means the markets will be going on tomorrow, dude. If they do, I'm be so pissed. If they like just start rack, I mean, I'll be happy, but I'll be like, really, that's how we're gonna do this thing. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna head off. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night. I hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. We'll see what the markets look like. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on here on this Friday evening for me to come and hang out and just kick it and talk about everything. So again, appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you guys so much for the super chats and the new memberships and everything like that and just being here. And yeah, we'll be back. I'll definitely be back here Sunday morning on the daily stream. So starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening or day. Love you guys a ton. And we're out. Peace out, everyone.